of my favorites on Reddit. Okay, buddy, chicanery. When it occurred to me to partake in a little chicanery of my own, I got out of my house and drove to the closest pizza shop. Then I got back and then drove to Walter White's home. I was ready to reenact one of my favorite scenes from Breaking Bad. When the old lady got out, she seemed very mad. She didn't even ask any questions. Immediately she knew my intentions. She called me names and threatened to call the cops. So I had to put the pizza back in the box. I knew from first glance the lady was a bitch, but I never would have thought that she was also a snitch. I ran back in my car and stopped by the nearest bar. My first attempt at chicanery was a failure, but don't you worry. Slim Shady had a plan B. I managed to track down the home address of famous American actor Jonathan Banks. I wanted to knock, but the hour was late. I didn't want to disturb him, so I jumped over his gate. Then I broke through his window. Jonathan came running down the stairs. I was quiet as a mouse, but somehow he heard me. He tried to hit me in the head with his Emmy and began to freak out and shout. He wouldn't even give me a chance to explain what this is about. So far, plan B was a lot like plan A, but I wasn't gonna fail again, Toddy. I pulled my gun and said I will pull this trigger. Then I made my demand that he legally change his name to Kid Named Finger. I gave him the papers, all he had to do was sign. The events of that day even made a local news headline. We argued for a while, and my tone became hostile. Luckily, I still had the pizza from before. I knew it would come in handy, so I kept it in store. I offered Jonathan a slice, and he was actually very nice. He even gave me some good advice. He explained to me the error of my ways. After finishing the pizza, we parted ways, and I drove away. My last stop was an animation studio for Slippin' Jimmy. I had to put the creators out of their misery. It's nothing personal, it was just a little chicanery.